What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X here at Vortex46 for all of my picks for tonight's college football action. Yeah, guys, as you see here, this last specific past Saturday, had another really good Saturday. 4 main picks. Went 3-1 all those picks. Iowa, Toledo, and Cincinnati came through, while Rebels just couldn't get it done in the first half. And then the added picks, Old Dominion couldn't cover the 14.5. But Pitt and Arizona came through in a great way. So I would gladly take that 5-2 spot there for Saturday. Now we move on to this random Tuesday college football night here. In this game 3, I believe this is the final game of the night, where Florida International Panthers, they're heading to Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, 8 p.m. start Eastern Standard Time. Panthers are 2-3, 0-1 on the conference, while the Hilltoppers are 5-1, 3-0 on the conference. They are favored actually, the minus 295 on FanDuel, while FIU are a underdog, plus 260. The spread is currently at a 7.5. It actually opened up at 3.5, roughly a few days ago, I believe it was back on Saturday actually. But as you see, it jumped up to 7.5, and the over-under is 57.5, where the books believe that the under is going to cash at a minus 105 on ESPN Bet. When we look at both the teams, matchup summary: Hilltoppers are better in the air, while the Panthers are better on the ground. But the Hilltoppers are better net yards and net touchdowns, much better at red zone efficiency, and as well as third down conversions. Offense to offense, Hilltoppers are better, 34 points, 33.7, while Panthers are just shy of 22 points, 21.2. The Hilltoppers are just better at red zone efficiency, third down conversions, first downs, passing. Look at that, 300, just shy of 307. But again, Hilltoppers is a little bit better on the ground, roughly a little over 50 yards more, but they're around the same yards per play, a little around the same turnovers, sacks as well. Quarterback hurries are a little bit better as well. But defense to defense, here's a little bit of a difference though. The Panthers are allowing 32 points, while the Hilltoppers are allowing 23. And as you see, the Hilltoppers are shutting down third down conversions better. They're in the middle first downs, but they're shutting down passing. But they're kind of struggling again. Same thing, struggling against the run. So it's going to be a kind of a back and forth in the air, while versus on the ground. So when you look at the data here specifically, what I decided to go with is back to one of my favorites, and that is a first half spread. And I decided to go on ahead and go with the home team here. It's going to be, I kind of feel like this should cash. Like I said, I kind of feel like this should cash, right? But when you look at it, the Hilltoppers are actually 1-4 to covering this specific spot here, the minus 4.5, while FIU are 2-3, right? But when you look at it, FIU on the road are actually 0-2 on the season covering this spot. They've only scored 3 points in 2 games on the road, while Hilltoppers are actually 2-1 to covering the first half spread. They scored 20 against SHSU, 42 against UNA, but then Nevada came in and shut them down at 3 points. So when, again, looking at the information in front of me, I personally just believe that the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers will cover this minus 4.5. They've done it twice. They only got shut down once. Plus, you know what I mean, the Panthers defense are allowing so many points, and of course the Hilltoppers are actually scoring so many points. So this should cash. It's a minus 105 on DraftKings. The hope is that they cover this first half spread, and we can move forward with at least one of the wins for the night, and then hopefully the other 2 games come through per the picks as well. So we'll see what happens. But leave some comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this pick here. What are your picks for tonight's college football action? And I'll hopefully talk to you all with another video to come soon. Peace, guys.